guys, Ronnie here for a Greenlight Bites video, and I am childless. He's outside picking weeds with Daddy, which is great. But I just wanted to share a really quick tip this week on Greenlight Bites that I thought would be easy to do in video and kind of harder to do in text, kind of explaining. So as you guys may know, I joined a community-supported agricultural group, like a farm. And so every week I have to pick up my share, or our share, our family share, and it's loaded with fresh fruits and vegetables. But one of the side effects, one of the little perks I didn't think of, was I get fresh herbs every week. And I've never been a really big fresh herb person. I don't know, mostly because my mom was a dried herb cook, and so I wasn't in the habit. And then I see them in the produce aisle, but I'm not sure how long they keep. I don't know really what to do with them, and I'm one of those kind of reactive cooks where I'm not sure what I'm going to make all week. So I'd rather have my dry herbs on stock, and then that way I can pick whatever I want when I'm making during the week. So having fresh herbs weekly has been quite an adjustment for me and very kind of exciting. I'm amazed at how much better a dish could taste using fresh herbs, especially like salads. Oh, it's wonderful. Anyway, you're either already a fresh herb person or you're not, and I'm hoping you give them a try. So one of the challenges I came up with, that I had with having fresh herbs is how to store them. Now, I'm sure there are techniques. I didn't research any. This is just what I've come up with, and it's been working really, really well for me. So I have some herbs here. I have some thyme that actually the child snipped with me at the garden or at the farm. I have some fresh rosemary, which is awesome. I have chives, which I've never bought chives, and I'm loving having chives. So chives, and I have my favorite, cilantro, which is fabulous. I also have a little bit of lavender here, which I don't even know what to do with, but it smells so good. Okay, so here's the tip. This is what I do. I take a little bit of paper towels, maybe for this amount, maybe 3, and I dampen them in the sink. I have dirty dishes in here. I hope you can't see them. So I'm going to go over the dirty dishes and dampen the paper towel. You don't want it sopping wet, so kind of just let the water roll here and there. But you want it wet. You want to be able to roll it out. And this worked for me a few benefits. One, keeping the herbs fresh, but also kind of keeping them all in one spot and easily accessible. All right, so I'm going to roll out this paper towel. You can see. So now it's a wet paper towel. And I'm literally going to just put the herbs in the wet paper towel and kind of fold it over so they all have their own little pocket. And this is how I'm doing multiple herbs in one. If you only had some fresh cilantro, you could just roll up just the fresh cilantro in just one paper towel, which would be great. And then I just keep it like this. Perfect amount for this amount. Then I get a large, I think they're gallon size, plastic bags, and I place this in the bag and I put it in the fridge. And I have been keeping herbs for at least 2 weeks this way, and when I pull them out, I swear they are as fresh as the day I picked them. I mean, it's amazing. Now, I know some people blend them up and put them in ice cream trays and freeze them, which is great, which I think I might start doing as I have more and more. But this technique works really great for me. You can always get a Sharpie and label what herbs are in what bags. This is mine from, I think this is the 2-week-old one. It might be from last week. I have bags of herbs in the fridge. I should date them because it would help. But as you can see, this is the one I pulled out of the fridge, so it's nice and cool. This one I have dill, which I'm kind of iffy on the dill. But here's the cilantro from 2 weeks ago. And it's still nice and green and fresh and crisp. So this is just a quick tip that I wanted to share to help keep fresh herbs, especially if you're on the fence whether or not you should buy them. Just roll them up in a nice little damp paper towel and put them in a plastic bag, and they'll keep in your fridge for a while, for at least a few weeks, I'm guessing. If you have other herb storage tips, I would love to hear them in the comments. I'm looking for great ideas because I'm going to start stocking up. I have a feeling that some of them are going to go away at the farm. And you get to clip your own, which is great. So I am going to start stocking up. So any storage tips you guys want to share on the website would be fabulous. And I hope that kind of helps you if you've been fearful of fresh herbs, like I was for some reason. Anyway, Have a great weekend, guys. I have a whole day planned of cooking today, so I'm going to be experimenting and hopefully come up with some new recipes for the site. Later. Enjoy your Saturday. Bye.